And it hasn't been very good, but it's finally coming to an end. How do you approach this last game?
Well, this homestand should be the same way that you approach road games. Nothing fancy, keep the bring on the road.
The Red Wings are obviously not happy with the way they performed during this homestand, but I got the sense in talking to some of the players and coaches this morning at the pregame skate is that they're going to come out with a real simple attitude, a real simple game plan. Pucks ahead, people ahead, put the hard hats on and see what happens at the end of 60 or maybe even longer minutes of this game.
Let's look at the starting netminders. He remains #1 despite sporting a loss last time out. Antti Niemi, impressive career. Undrafted, played in Finland before going to Chicago and winning them a championship. Then he moved on to San Jose, where no one in the NHL had more wins in 2013. He had 24. Shea Weber. We're all impressed with high miles an hour, aren't we? Can this guy ever shoot it? Over 108, probably higher. Plus Olympic gold twice. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Things are heating up with that hit.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
A howitzer. Save! Pitching it to Drouin. Gains the zone. We have our first one of the game.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early? And by the visitor.
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Flings it, and off target with that one.
Shots like that are a goalie's worst nightmare.
Right behind the net. Good defensive read with that one. Detroit's winging it at neutral ice. Good shooting place. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Puck loose, now picked up. That's a good, solid deke by Nielsen. Fantastic poke check by Alsman. Cuts that pass off. Directing that one to Tatar. Carries it on in from center. Lets a shot fly. Got a piece of that one. Takes that pass from the other point. Oh, and he misses.
He zips that inches wide of the post. The goaltender would have no chance on that.
The Canadiens are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Wings will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Oh, snaps the shot. That one's deflected. Looking to Cromwell. Outstanding body contact.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Pass attempt to Chaput. Smart recovery by Shea Weber. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Puck is thrown to Alsner. Shoots. Terrific save. Now it's directed to Cronwall. On to Vanek. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The shooter thought.
One-on-one. Shoots. Oh, what a stop. Detroit setting things up in the defensive zone. The Wings missed out on that power play and a chance to tie the game. It's over. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Open ice hitting is back. Takes it to the corner. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Solid defensive play. Montreal's in possession as they travel up the wing. From the slot, a wrister. Tatar's slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Detroit's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Canadiens are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Hits the post and out. And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by Detroit. Pitching this one to Gallagher. A shot. Point blank save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Lets it go. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pass. Play is offside, and so we get a halt.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Just over 9 minutes remaining here in the first period. Montreal's ahead 1-0. Detroit's got that puck off the draw. Solid neutralized poke check. Daly's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Steered ahead by Cromwell. Skilled play by Schlemko. Passing one off now to Drouin. Crosses that line. Shoots one. Lightning in that glove. Shot. And yet another save. How does he do that? A successful clear. That's a solid face-off win. Big drive and a save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
Good face-off win. Detroit's killed it off. Full strength action now. The Wings skated up on the side. Missed all of it. Right on his stick from the left wing. Puts one on. The big pillows came in handy. Cleared it back out of there. Driving in from no man's land. A strong pad stop there. Trying to go to DeKaiser. Slid to Larkin. He throws it there. Blocked. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Larkin. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Oh, he's going to have to do better than that. That wasn't much of a deke. He went to the forehand, and the goalie was waiting for him.
Good job on the draw. Steps across that line. Turned a shot on net. Got his pad on that one. Detroit's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. That was a big hit.
Weber's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Gives it on a cross from the point. Good work there in goal. The Wings are skating it up at neutral ice. It's dumped in. Moving it to Petrie. Snapping a pass to Domi. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots one. Well done with that pass. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Detroit's moving to center. And he throws it in so they can get fresh bodies out there. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
Good thing the boards are there.
Back on his stick. Heaves one. Took care of that one. Directed on. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Weber's contributions often come without the puck. He has among the highest hit totals in the league. A punishing player to play against.
20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. An enormous 17 for Montreal and 4 for Detroit. The Canadiens got their lead in this game what seems like a long time ago. I guess because it was. But they do have that lead as we head to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Detroit's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Took that away in his own zone. Good place to shoot from. Long lead pass to Weber. Scorches one. He scores! Shea Weber.
Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
Howard's able to just get a small piece of this. It bounces off him and goes into the net.
The Canadiens have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. The Red Wings win the draw. Laid on to Green. Lets it go. That's a good save, but he'll take all of those he can get. Can start the attack going in the zone. Dogged determination there by Petrie. And the play goes offside.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
A little under 3 minutes have been skated so far. The Canadiens with the lead, 2-0. The Red Wings control from the neutral zone. Enormous collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Vanek's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Canadiens guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Detroit's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
3 minutes, 26 seconds.
Into the attacking end. Strong wrister. Score! A terrific shorthanded goal.
Of course, the first job of a penalty killer is make sure you don't get scored on. This is an extra bit of gravy here as they get a shorthanded goal.
The Canadiens have added to their lead They are heavily outshooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Gains that offensive line. And angled to Larkin. One-timer. Pitching it to Chaput. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Brings a shot. That's a great save.
Detroit's given up far too many chances tonight defensively. Their goalie's been great. And to top things off, they can't score at all.
Good.
They're trying to change the momentum with a couple of big hits. There's an example. They got to find a way back into this game.
The Canadiens have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Red Wings are presented with a great opportunity. They're going on the power play 5-on-3.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Got his pad on a changing shot. Terrific determination by Gallagher. Brings a shot. Oh, and what magic did he pull out there? That was outstanding. Great save. Directing that one to Vanek. Looking to Green. In with it now. Takes a shot. Got his pad on a changing shot.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Just a bit under 6 minutes gone in this period. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4? From the outside. Save there. Skill play by Jordy Ben. Pass attempt to Byron. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle blown. Power play is history. De Keyser's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
The Canadiens skated up on the side. Fires. Waffle boarded. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Quick wrister. Score! A goal on the power play.
Domi's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
The Canadiens are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance.
Scored on the power play by number 13, Max Domi.
Pass off the woodwork to Nielsen.
And by number 4,
Nicely received at the point.
the goal. 7 minutes, 15 seconds.
A good stick there, so no complete pass.
Montreal's dominated this game from the very beginning. Anybody on that bench tonight has had a good night. It is a rarity when so many people are going to be happy when they look at the stat sheet after.
Clean win on the draw. Puck is thrown to Domi.
He's been on fire tonight. 2 goals already. His teammates would love to see him get that HT, Doc.
A great wrist shot. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Helms getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Shoots one. Use that big goalie stick well. He's in on an onside play. Shoots one. Oh, that was close.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Popped out of the scrum by a skate. Collected by Brendan Gallagher. The Wings through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. And he dumps it in. Carries through center on the wing. A backhand shot, and it's driven away. Got it at the point. Intercepted that one at an important place. And coming up, we will see a penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
One against one. Strength against strength. Score! Outstanding effort while killing a penalty.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
The Wings got that face-off win. Now what? Thrown right back to the opposite corner. The Wings have this game even by killing off the penalty. Nice work with that stick by Helm. Boomerangs it ahead to Vanek. Solid work there by Shea Weber. Gathered up by Nicholas Kronwall. Chip to Kronwall. Shot. He got a piece of that one.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Knife down out of the air. Feeds the point. Can't find a lane. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Wonderful save. What a skill level there. A big hit.
We thought it would be a physical game, but not this physical.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Wheeling behind the net. Steals that pass.
The Canadiens have a healthy lead in this game because of their turnovers.
Gathered up again by Daly. And now it's directed to Helm. Fires. Save. Propelled to Chaput. Skates it into the zone.
Domi's been outstanding this evening. He's just jumped back on the ice. His coach doesn't want him resting too long. He's been so good all game.
And let's hear again from Ray.
Weber's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Montreal's got it again. Shoots one. Great glove save. The Canadiens prevail again. Lets a shot go. Great bad stop. Shoots a wrister. That puck struck him in front.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Montreal's got it. Great glove save, but it's loose.
Last minute of play.
Did not get anything up. On to De Kaiser. The final rush is coming. Not much time left in the period. Puck picked up by Schlemko. Lets it go. Wonderful save. And freezes play for the whistle.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Critical win of the draw. Just missed the net with that one.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Join us for our next team practice.
The Canadiens, on the strength of this goal, have bolstered their lead. More coming up in just a moment.
Charities.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Montreal's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Slid to Larkin. Gathered up again by Gallagher. Brings it in for an attack. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Broke it right up. Points it. Big drive. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. And he steps across the line. He throws it there. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just under 3 minutes have passed. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. They won that battle in the dots. Save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
What a hit that one was.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Canadiens are boxed on a tripping minor.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Detroit's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play cannot worry about the shorthanded goals they gave up.
Aims the zone with a blast. Snapped out of the air.
Niemi's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
They win the draw. What next? That puck hit him on the way to the net. And he steps across the line. Gathered up again by Olsen. Terrific determination by Shea Weber. Steps in from the neutral zone. Flings it. They score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game.
That's a backbreaker, a shorthanded goal given up. You have the power play, you think you're going to capitalize on it. They give up a chance, and it's in the back of their net.
Montreal's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Offensive possession here. A strong pad stop there.
5 minutes, 8 seconds.
The Canadiens lug that along up the wing. Wrist shot. That shot went badly wide.
You find yourself in a slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well off.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. Passing one off now to Tatar. Is able to move on in. A shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Under 7 minutes have passed here in the third. With that goal, the lead becomes more impressive. It's up to 4. Terrific face-off win, and that's one of many. Smart recovery by Olsen. That one's right on his stick from the right side. Lets it fly. Save. And still another save. What a show. Nicely into the zone. Reads the play and keeps it. Trying to go to Gallagher. And a save. A howitzer. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Let's go, Arister. They score. 2 in a row.
Goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
Montreal's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? An enormous hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Played on. What a shot, but it's off the post. Moving it to Gallagher. Gains the zone. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. The Red Wings have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Solid win in the draw. Lets it go. Got a piece of it with the glove. Snapping a pass to Helm.
46 seconds.
Chip to Eriksson. Muscled long to Cromwell. Pitching it to Drouin. Directing that one to Domi. Lets it go. Wonderful stop.
Detroit's not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. A tough lineup of teams over the next stretch will test these guys physically and mentally.
Nice face-off work. Detroit's got possession in the defensive zone. That puck is tipped into the bench area. Everybody seems to be okay. Just over 7 minutes remaining in the third. The Canadiens are having a field day on the ice. A lot of fun to play in a game like this if you're them. Back on his stick. Twist one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. The Red Wings wheel one ahead up the wing. Glendening's tripped up. That should be a penalty. They just keep working away, don't they? The Red Wings had their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. This penalty kills the power play. The Canadiens are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Puck about to be put in play with both teams short one player.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Got that in the trapper. Looking to Larkin. Propelled to Mantha. Up the left side to Domi. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Muscled right off it.
Armia's just back on the ice again. His coach doesn't want him resting too long. It's his night, and he's all over the score sheet.
Off a body. Got it right back. Big hits in open ice.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
In that defensive zone, an important play. He scores! Winning strategy on the power play.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Well, that's got to be disappointing, eh, Edzo? It looks like he's got the puck stopped, but it trickles past him into the net.
Detroit's gotten one. They still trail by a whopping score. There's not a lot of time left in the game, but maybe they can fine-tune a few things for next time. His team is ahead in this game, and he's doing a wonderful job in the face-off circle, springing it. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
15 minutes, 33 seconds.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Gets in, looks over his options here. Handled in the corner by Abdelkader. Scooped up by Schlemko. In the slot. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Good shooting place. Wonderful save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Wings with a clean win on the draw. Pass attempt to Helm. Carries it on in from center. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Puck is thrown to Gallagher. Rister, score! That's a strong, quick answer.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Goalies want to shut down the bottom of the net, dare you to beat them up top. He doesn't cover this one, and it gets him down low.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Puts one on. Just missed the net.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
Rister, that hit somebody. Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. Oh, my, what a hit.
Nielsen's had a pretty narrow focus for much of this last part of the game. Things have not gone very well for his team, but he's been very physical throughout. Shaw's been in discomfort since this hit here. The Canadiens are down a man on the bench. A player's gone back to the locker room. I'll try and get you some information later.
Critical face-off win there. Nice work by Nicholas Kronwall. Detroit's driving upwards. And now it's directed to Daly. Smart recovery by Shea Weber. Pitching this one to Chaput. Crosses that line. A shot. Great save. He's got that point pass. Oh, great cut. Takes a shot. Saved there. And that's the end of the game. Well played. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup, or the coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.